Hey folks, thanks for joining me here on KY4.com. Hopefully you had a nice weekend. It really turned out to be a pretty good one across central and eastern Kentucky. Now, of course, we did have a few spots that had a few pop-up storms, mainly through the afternoon and evening hours, but most locations dry and with some scattered cloud cover out there. Highs only into the upper 70s and lower 80s, so still very nice for the mid and now heading into the latter part of August. As we go through the first few days of the new work week, we are not going to see really any big major change. There will be an upper level trough that will dig through the upper Midwest and eventually into the Ohio Valley during the first couple of days of the week, but really the focus of a lot of the moisture is going to be down to our south, the deep south along the Gulf Coast, over through the Carolinas. Stationary front has been camped out over the last several days. It was a complete washout down there over the course of the weekend. That front is really not going anywhere anytime soon, so that'll be where most of the activity will be concentrated. Here at home, as I mentioned, it is going to be more of the same. During the afternoon and evening hours, we are apt to see a few pop-up showers or storms with the heating of the afternoon as our highs work back into the low and mid 80s. One thing to keep in mind, the upper level winds are not that strong and there will be some moisture around, so anything that does develop will have the tendency to produce some localized heavy rain because these will be very slow movers, but it doesn't appear that we're going to see anything really widespread, just very isolated to scattered, just like we did over the course of the weekend. So temperatures creeping up a few degrees, a little bit of humidity around, but nothing off the charts. So into the latter part of August, at least early this week, it is still looking pretty good. So make it a great start to the week, and as always, thanks for joining me here on KY4.com.